Today we're trying Mexican snacks for the first time, starting with La Michoacana. Let's get to it. First up, we have the elote. They have the corn, it looks like mayonnaise, some type of Mexican cheese, and she asked me if I wanted Valentina. So we got a traditional hot sauce on top, Ali.
This is gonna be only my second time in my life eating elote, and the first time was a while ago, so I really don't remember what it tastes like.
Actually, I'm not the biggest fan of corn. I've had also elote once. So let's see how this tastes.
I'm excited, because elote always gets hyped up. Oh, wow. A lot of mayonnaise, but very good.
I gotta check out what kind of cheese that is, because the cheese is fire.
It's almost like a Parmesan cheese times 10. And I gotta give you credit because you said put Valentina, and that Valentina made it taste 10 times better.
She asked me if I wanted Valentina. I really thought about it. I didn't want to look like a scrub. I said, yeah, of course I want Valentina. Threw that on. The corn is nice and sweet. This is warm. It has the perfect amount of cheese and hot sauce. Overall, I'm giving this is an 8. I'm not the biggest fan of corn, but this is bomb.
To be honest, I didn't have the highest expectations, but this went above and beyond. I'm gonna give this a 9 of 10.
9
very,
of 10.
Very good.
Elote in a cup. Fire.
All right, we got the fresas con crema right over here. You got the wafer on top, you got some whipped cream, but the heart and soul is right here in the middle. You got the cream and the strawberry.
You said the heart and soul of it.
You said heart and soul, but what you're talking about is the corazon.
Yeah, the corazon. Oh, wow.
All right.
Mi amor way.
Oh, be careful, be careful, be careful.
So before you eat this, when we walked into this place, we were all looking around debating what we're gonna get. Ramel already knew. He ordered right away. So this had to have been the best thing on the menu.
It's one of the best.
It has to be one of the best things on the menu.
Can't go wrong. Can't go
What
wrong.
is it? Is this like, is it milk?
Just try it. That's all you gotta do. All right.
Oh, crap. That fire. Oh my god. There has to be heavy cream in there.
Oh, it's for sure heavy cream.
Heavy cream. That tastes so rich and so sweet.
It's a perfect dessert. 10 the night.
Let me get it. Let me get it. It's cold, it's refreshing. You get the tart from the strawberries, the sweetness from the granola. This is kinky.
I know this is trying Mexican snacks for the first time, but I have to say, this is one of my favorite desserts I've ever eaten in my life. And I just tried it today for the first time.
Is that good?
It's
a 10 out of 10.
Romel is not lying. This is a 10 out of 10. What is it called?
Fresas con crema. Sorry if I said it wrong.
Fresca
but-
con crema.
You know what was striking? Ali said it earlier. Romel went in there, he knew what he wanted.
Yeah.
Straight in Spanish. He was like, fresas con cremas, por favor, uno. I was like, damn.
I said no.
And Romel doesn't speak Spanish like
I said
that.
cinco.
There's a cinco.
I wanted 5 of them.
We actually might go back and get 5 after this.
All right, next up, we're gonna be trying out Chamango. Chamango pretty much is mango ice cream that's blended up with some fresh mangoes on top, tahini, salt, some lime in there as well. So these are a lot of flavors, but this is considered a dessert.
Hey, you can't forget the chamoy too. That's the little sauce that they put on the top.
The chamoy, everyone knows there's chamoy in here. You know, I didn't even need to mention that.
I'm definitely excited to eat this. This is one of my favorites.
Chamango is a classic and a staple, but I do have a confession. I've never ever tried Chamango either.
I have never tried it.
I've never tried it.
This is like, do you like mango and tahini?
Yeah, of course.
This is like on a whole nother level.
steroids.
On steroids.
I'm gonna let Kamal go first. He didn't pick this dish out.
We also have the tamarind stick right here.
Oh. Are you supposed to bite the stick or what is it like?
Yeah, you just bite around it.
Oh, hold up. Oh, es sabrosa. Es número uno sabrosa. Okay?
Let me get some, let
Es
me get some.
perfecto.
You get
Me
so
gusta
many
mucho.
different flavors, and you get the sweet, the saltiness, the spiciness, a little lime in there as well.
Sabrosa. This is bomb, but I will say what Ramel got, I still have that on my #1 list for dessert.
Really?
This is really good, don't get me wrong, but what Ramel got, that strawberry and that whipped cream, I think it's a level above this, but I'm still gonna give this an 8 of 10. Still fantastic.
I think it's because it just has whipped cream on there.
I think it.
If this had whipped cream, you would give this a 9 out of 10.
Justin knows me too well. I don't know if you guys see this, but Jordan behind the camera is still eating the other one, okay?
You're not getting any more of this.
I know I'm not.
You got it by your own. Hey, sabroso as
But what do you guys think of this?
Like I said earlier, this is one of my favorites. This is my go-to. 10 out of 10.
I'm gonna give this about a 9.5 out of 10. Very good for the first time having it. I will definitely be trying this out in the future.
For the next dessert, we got a paleta, aka a Mexican popsicle. And this one specifically is called the abuelita. So, which means grandma. It has chocolate and almonds as the flavoring. And when I talked to the lady in there, she told me this is one of the most popular ones.
So abuelita is actually a Mexican hot chocolate. It comes in kind of like chocolate pieces. You warm up your milk, you put in your cinnamon, sugar, whatever, and then you throw a piece in. So this is basically hot chocolate flavored ice cream. Go ahead.
I'm gonna buy one side and then...
No, you have it.
No.
I can't. Oh, let me get this. Wow.
I have a hint of cinnamon here.
So like Ollie was saying, it's not exactly chocolate, it's chocolate with a deeper flavor and hints of spices. What's more shocking is that me and you could sink our teeth into a cold popsicle like this.
That's how you know we have a very good enamel. Our enamel is strong.
Because I promise you, Kamal could not do that. Come on, come here. Take a bite, G.
Wow. Justin, get over here!
Wow. Justin! He's a germaphobe. He's not biting this.
Yeah, you guys already know I'm not a germaphobe. This is actually, I would say, a very high-end version of a popsicle you're used to.
Yeah. This is fire. I'm gonna give this 9.5 out of 10.
I'm gonna give this a 10 of 10. Shout out to Abuelita Rica, okay?
Up next, we got the Tostilocos, but instead of those original chips, we got hot Cheetos. From what the girl was saying, this is a classic Mexican snack, and I am excited to eat this.
I've never had this in my life. You had this?
I've never had this in my life.
Like, I usually eat hot Cheetos and think to myself, like, that's enough. But this is Locos, which is what, crazy, right?
Yeah,
it's literally like El Pollo Loco, like the crazy chicken. This is crazy.
Okay, so what they said was inside was mangoes, Japanese peanuts, Jamaica, chamoy.
Chamoy, and I don't know what they called these, but I believe it's pork. It's like the pork rind. It's like raw, it's fat. And on top, it's all on top of hot Cheetos.
I'm gonna do a mango, some Cheetos. There's like a lot of different things, but everything works out.
Yo, this is fire. I see why they do that. I'm gonna try this pork rind with the hot Cheeto.
Same.
The pork rind doesn't really have much flavor. It's kind of just fat. That part's all right. I like it with the chamoy sauce. There's so many different combinations inside here that you can make that you just can never get boring.
Bro, there's so many flavors in this.
It's a lot going on. This is crazy.
This is Tostilocos.
This is Tostilocos right here. All right, Jay, what are you giving this?
I give this an 8 out of 10.
I'm gonna give this a 9. This is fire, this is different. I like this a lot, but this has to be shared with a friend.
Oh yeah,
I can't knock this out by myself.
Wait, how do you eat this? Comment down below how you're supposed to eat this. Do you eat this with a fork or do you eat it with your hands?
Also, comment down below what your favorite Mexican snack is.
So we just walked into Kaylin's. This caught my eye from the beginning. Right when you walk in, you have a whole section of sweets, the pan dulce. I gotta try it out.
All right, so I just pulled up. They got chicharron. Have this a million times, but I've been seeing this on TikTok. Chicharron con carne. Look at that. So it has the crispiness outside of like the regular chicharron, but it also has a little bit of the meat. So I'm gonna try that one out. All right, so we just got out of Kaylin's market. I got chicharron con carne. I've never had this in my life. Jay, what'd you get?
So we were supposed to get snacks, but I saw one of my favorite dishes of all time. I got the chicken mole.
Chicken mole, wow. Why don't you tell the people on the camera what mole is?
I don't know exactly what mole is, but I know there's a lot of ingredients. I know for a fact there's chocolate in there.
There is like a cocoa like beans that they use in
cocoa beans
there.
Or something like that.
Yeah, but it's not sweet.
But let me tell you how much I love mole. When we went to Mexico City, where did I make us go? We drove like an hour and a half, 2 hours away.
Jay is right. So we took a special ride. We hired a driver and he drove us to the city of Puebla.
Yes.
Where they are known for their mole. I just want to show this off real quick to the camera. You see that crispy chicharron skin? And then you got the carne. Is it good?
Fire.
Let me try a small little bite. That's A1 mole right there.
It's always good when it's not too sweet or not too salty, right in between.
Me and Jay used to love chicharron. We would get this at Seafood City. Filipino people also eat chicharron, which basically is fried pork rinds.
That looks intense. I think that was trending on TikTok.
This was on TikTok. Let me try this out. Wow. Oh, this is good.
You want to dip it in my mole sauce?
Oh yeah. All right, I just finished my bite. Oily, goodness, crunchy on the outside, and then because it has the meat part, you have that carne to eat after. 5. I think I might just eat this from now on instead of just a regular chicharron. And now you're getting a little bit of protein with it. Let me try it with the mole.
If you guys haven't gone to Puebla, you guys gotta check it out. They got the nicest churches out there, beautiful architecture, great restaurants, and many other things.
I'm not gonna finish this whole thing. I'm gonna put this back, but this is fire.
Hey, let's take one more bite, and then let's see what the other fuzzins have.
Oh, hold on, before I take a bite, let me wash it down.
What do you have there?
Jugo de maracuya. Just like our last name, Gakuya, this is maracuya. All right, which is apparently passion fruit.
Hold on, let me grab my drink real quick. I'll be right back.
All right, hold on, I'll try this while he's off camera. Maracuya, shout out to you. Bro, this is the best meal I've had all day. This is fire. I am in heaven right now. What you got?
I got the good old classic pineapple juice. Oh, piña. Cheers.
Cheers. This is so good. I'm literally in heaven right now.
After eating the mole and drinking the juice, I'm ready to book a flight.
Let's book a flight. All right, we're leaving. We're leaving.
We're out of here.
For the snacks, I got the mazapan peanut candy. I've never had this before, but I've heard it's very popular. And I also got a drink called Be Light, which is kind of like a lemon cucumber drink.
I got the Boo Boo Lubu, which is a marshmallow and strawberry gummy, as well as a Duvalin milk candy.
You got the classic dulce right over here, and then the mineral agua. It looks like a huge cookie. Let's taste it. Fire. Taste it.
Oh, it tastes like a lot of peanut butter.
You can tell this is carbonated. Just look at that. I just opened it up and it's ready to explode. That is actually insane.
That is some carbonated water, for sure.
It's very carbonated. Amazing.
All right, guys, I'm gonna try my De La Rosa Mazaplan peanut butter candy. Take some.
Looks like it's already crumbling.
Super
Oh,
soft.
wow. This is very delicate. You gotta be careful
Yeah,
with this
just
one.
by touching it, it is very, I'm just gonna shove this in my mouth. So, all right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, that's so sweet.
This is like a mini version of this, but that's a lot more delicate.
This is
like soft.
Very sweet. The almond, I think, balances out the taste with the peanut butter.
Oh yeah. This by far has to be one of the best Mexican candies I've ever had. This is really, really good. If I had a glass of tea or coffee with this,
Wow.
bro, that would be perfect.
I'm gonna try the Boo Boo Lubu first, see how this tastes. Wow. This is a bite.
That is very kinky. It has like jelly, right?
Jelly, chocolate, a little marshmallow flavor.
I'll be honest, that one kind of threw me off. It's not bad, it's just not as good as this. Well, before we try that one out, I want you guys both to try this refreshing drink. Trust me. It's literally just refreshing. Imagine cucumber and lime, but refreshing.
Wow.
Please explain how refreshing that is. I'm telling you.
That's actually super refreshing. I feel like you literally just hand squeeze
Wow.
that right now.
It tastes like there's actual cucumbers in there right
Yes.
now.
It makes you feel like you're at a beach, you're relaxed, and you're having yourself a beautiful drink.
Let's move on to the last snack. This is the Duvalin milk candy. We have the strawberry and then we have the vanilla.
It says Bi Sabor, so must be very tasty. Let's hope the taste lives up to the hype. 3, 2, 1. It is literally a Mexican Nutella. It's really, really rich, but it has the vanilla and chocolate mix.
Yeah, the vanilla offsets the richness of the chocolate. I don't know how to describe it.
This was a great way to end today's video. A top tier snack. Thank you guys so much for watching.
Make sure you guys don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Make sure to turn on those bell notifications to get notified when we post videos.
Don't forget to follow us on socials. The links are in the description below.
We are the Fuzzins and we're out.
Peace!
You got the wafer on top. You got some whipped cream, heart, and soul. Wow.
So when we walked into
hold on.
Hey, you can't forget the chamoy too.
Mexican, okay. And it has chocolate and almonds and the flavor. It has chocolate and almonds. And when I talked to the lady in there, she told me, but this is actually, I would say,
Do you eat this with a fork or do you eat it with your hands? Hey, if you guys haven't gone to Puebla,
Yeah, there's a lot of going down. It's like an almond joy. Don't forget to. Which one is
Put on bell notifications. But this is Locos, which is what, crazy, right? Loco?
it's called Locos?
Yeah, it's Tostilocos.
Oh
Hot Cheeto
yeah,
Loco.
yeah.